Talk me through what exactly is happening here.
Yeah, so the client already sent the shipment to FBA under a new UPC code, and the listing obviously it's the old UPC code, and they want like doing the change before it arrives. I told them that it's not possible, that it need to arrive to the old one, and then we can do like the merge with the new UPC code. But they're doing this through AWD. So they told me like they have like this option where they can like have off channel warehouse in Miami before it arrives to FBA. So that's why I have these doubts, because I couldn't find like any guidance about it.
Technically, yeah, you can use AWD. Look at AWD as like Amazon's version of like a 3PL. So that's how AWD should be looked at. And you can technically have AWD shipments and product sent somewhere else into another warehouse. That totally is something within reason if they already have it there. Now, I would probably go back. So what was the initial issue that caused a UPC to be with the wrong product, essentially? Is it still under the right ASIN at the very least?
Yes, like the ASIN, let's say the old UPC are still there.
Yeah.
I think it was like a mistake by their end that they just like labeled with a new one without, telling me before. So that's basically what I told them. Obviously, if the inventory arrives, there's going to be go to standard inventory, and then they're going to have the units back. But obviously, they want to avoid that because they want to have inventory listed as soon as possible and stuff like that. I gave them the option to create a new SKU in the same ASIN.
Mm-hmm.
So the inventory arrives to the new UPC code, and then we can just merge with the old one and have just keep the reviews and everything with the ASIN. So I'm trying to do that with a parent. I don't know if that will be the best approach, like have a parent and then have the ASIN, the old ASIN with the old UPC, and then the new one, and then merge it together.
I wouldn't do it while it's in the middle of a parentage, primarily because you'll end up, with the potential for ghost parentage, which is a pain in the butt to deal with. I wouldn't have them as a parentage. So the current inventory that they have, they're shipping in, essentially it's a new UPC, it's a new SKU under the same exact ASIN, but it's the wrong product.
It's the same product. They just like send with different SKU and different UPC.
Oh, different from UPC from what they want the UPC to be.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, yeah. So is it at AWD right now, or are they?
Yes.
Okay. I would probably have them remove it from AWD. The secondary thing they could technically do here is that AWD has a relabeling program. It's just expensive. I think it's like 75 cents a unit or something close to that. You could look into that and submit a ticket to AWD. But again, that's where AWD is kind of nice because it acts kind of like a 3PL. I would just do a cost analysis after you get the numbers of how much would it cost to relabel these products at AWD versus how much would it cost to have the old products or have them, removed from maybe AWD, sent to a 3PL. They relabel it the 3PL and then sent back in, and just figure out which one is going to cost more. That's probably the easiest way to essentially solve the situation, at least short term.
Yeah, he just like sent me a message like these boxes represent 1,500 or more in goods at cost, so we cannot afford to lose them.
One of the things you can do here, one, you could just get everything and move everything out of AWD off Amazon distribution, which that's one possibility and probably the easiest one. Secondarily, you could submit a support case for it. So you have to wait until this product is technically inbound or no longer inbound and it's available at AWD is the one thing.
Okay.
But once it is, you can actually move from AWD. You click this, and then it'll take you here. You can do off Amazon distribution, and you can click choose whichever one of the warehouses we need here, or add a channel if we need to. So that's one of the first things that I would talk or do or look at. But before you even do that, it's actually good that we still have inventory as inbound right now rather than actually getting there, because we could also potentially intercept and submit to have this shipment relabeled once it hits the actual warehouse, which that's the one thing I would submit a seller support case to request it. They don't always allow it immediately, but when they do, it's a lot easier when it's coming in than otherwise.
So basically the inventory has not to be inbound to send off Amazon, or it has to be inbound.
Correct. They have to actually have the inventory for you to do the move from AWD. So right now, with it being inbound, can't do anything. The one thing I guess you could technically do is, who is carrier for this?
They're using their own thing.
They're using their own. I mean, he could technically talk to the carrier and see if they could change route. Because I mean, they've already, picked it up. It's on it's on shipment at this point. It's on route to pickup location, right? So we could have them relabel before it even hits AWD technically.
Okay.
That's one
Wait.
option as well. But
And if they're not shipping on their own, then we have to follow the other path, right?
correct. Yeah, if it's not their LTL and not their carrier, then yeah, they would have to relabel.
Okay. I will talk to them and give them those options.
Cool.
Amazon problems? No worries. That's what we, My Amazon Guy, are here for. Scan the code or click the link and let's make your store a success.